All right, hello again. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a fun game this evening. Oh my goodness. All right, what do we have? We have Arcanum, who are ranked Diamond 2 right now, and that is over on the orange side, Toxic, Black Ghoul, Rev, and Coda. And coming in this evening for Olympus over on the blue side, we've got Frostbite, Maddie, Femboy, and Rykina Jax. And we have a pause before the match even gets started. Who knows why? I don't know why. That's okay. I don't need to know why. There we go. Okay. So, how's everybody doing? Everybody having a great night? Glad you are joining me here in the Twitch chat. For those of you who are joining me here in Twitch. Good stuff. I can't believe we are, we're about 3.5 weeks out from the end of Season 7 for the majority of the teams. Which is a little wild to think about. A little wild and a lot of sad. Art Echo, hello, how are you? Woo, go Olympus. Yeah, this is going to be a good match. Boombox, come on, hello, let's go, says Boombox. Hope you guys are doing well this evening. I am. I'm Jeep Girls, by the way. I forgot to introduce myself, but most of you know me since you're clearly on my channel. So, Olympus is currently ranked Platinum 4. And Arcanum is Diamond 2. They're ranked Arcanum. What was that? Arcanum is ranked 24th right now. And Olympus is coming in 26th place. So this is an interesting match because if Olympus can take it, then they will obviously move up a good bit. Oh, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Yay. Okay. They have readied up. Oh, nope. Just kidding. Comms VR has now joined the Arcanum side. Femboy, Frostbite, Rykina, Coda are all homies. Aw, that's awesome. That's awesome. Indeed. Comms like Call Me Comms? Yep, that would be the one, the only comms.vr, aka Call Me Comms. He's doing some great stuff in the community, by the way, if you haven't gotten to check it out. Doing a lot of really nice videos and talking about some of the things that are going on in the community. So check him out for sure. You were teammates with him. Oh, that's really cool, Boombox. All right, Joust Advantage is neutral, and that's going to be Frostbite. However, Rev does steal that disc right out of Frostbite's hands, can send it across the arena and back to Rev self. As Rev does lose possession of it, Ghoul is there to send it all the way down. However, Maddie is not going to allow that to happen and send it right back through. Comms gonna grab that disc and send it forward into the hands of Maddie. Maddie sending it right back again as the stack does come through. As Rev gonna grab that disc, sending it to Comms. Comms sends it right back down, trying to get it through the tunnel area. As Ghoul gonna have to finish that off. Ghoul has all the time in the world, but that disc is gonna bounce off that pesky nugget. And right back into the hands of Black Ghoul again. Black Ghoul moving in, gonna send that disc to Toxic, but it's gonna be stolen and saved by Maddie. Beautiful work. Right through, down to the hands of, oh, well, it's gonna be back to Rev. Rev gonna turn that one around. That was a fantastic save, Boombox, wasn't it? Wow, incredible. Toxic right now with that disc moving right in, but another great save by Maddie, denying that goal. Back in the hands of Black Ghoul. Black Ghoul moving in. Goalie is not stunned anymore, and no one is there. However, that is going to be in. Arcanum on the board first here in round 1. 11, 10, 9, 8. That's going to be Joust Advantage going over to Olympus as they come out ready to grab that disc. We'll see what happens. Looking for the find. Gonna find that with Femboy. Femboy gonna quickly send it down to Rykina. Rykina going to keep moving that disc forward. A beautiful pass play down to Frostbite. Oh, a little bit high as they were forced to get rid of that disc, and that's going to give Rev the opportunity to make that grab and send it back through the tunnel again. Art, you're on Olympus. Okay, that's cool. And Boombox, you guys warmed them up. Oh, that's nice. That's amazing. Incredible. Now you guys are hanging out on the Twitch. All right, that's going to be Black Ghoul with that disc. Going to send it right back into the hands of Comms for a nice reset. Over to Toxic. Toxic getting a lot of heat from Frostbite, but able to get that disc down to Rev for the goal. Arcanum taking a nice little lead here. 7 minutes, 38 seconds left on the clock. Olympus with the joust advantage. You know what? This game is long. I know you're frustrated with them right now because they're not playing like you know they can, but this is a long game. This is chess, not checkers. So it's very manageable. And we've seen Olympus. Oh my gosh, I've cast a couple Olympus matches lately, and they have been surprising me left and right. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I know what they're capable of. They're amazing. Black Ghoul, I mean, Arcanum's amazing too, clearly. And both teams are great. Oh, a backward shot. Would that have gone in if he would have turned around? Probably, but that's okay. Having a little style to it. Gonna send it right back out as Frostbite picks it up again, sending it through the tunnel this time, all the way down into the bubble as the stacks fly in. It's gonna be Femboy who takes possession of that disc, sends it back into the hands of Rykina for the goal, and Olympus is on the board. We do see Kodak Ghost. Hello, my friend, in the Twitch chat. So glad you're stopping in, hanging out, and representing Arcanum tonight. Joust advantage going over to Arcanum right now as they come out and grab that disc. Is Toxic with possession. Toxic gonna hang on to it for a second, waiting for that stack to pounce. Gonna send that one across to Black Ghoul. Black Ghoul gonna lose possession, though, as Frostbite sends it right back. Lulz, how are you? So glad you're here hanging out with us, cheering on Olympus, and I will take that hydrate. Art Echo, thank you. After they score this goal, Femboy with the 2. It's tied. 5 minutes, 47 seconds left on the clock.
12, 11, 10.
Joust advantage going back over to Arcanum right now.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Grabbing that disc, sending it right down to the hands of Black Ghoul in the tunnel. Gonna cross the arena to Toxic. Gonna send it right back again to Black Ghoul, paired up with comms.com, sending it all the way into the bubble. Rykina Jax is home, making that grab, sending it right back down to Frostbite, but it's intercepted by Rev and sent all the way in, trying to get that one through the mail slot. Not quite going to happen as Rev picks it up again, sends it over to Toxic. Toxic moving right into the bubble area. It's going to be stolen by Rykina Jax and sent back through the midfield all the way down into the bubble. Rykina there, Maddie, I'm sorry, they're trying to get a hand on it. Does, but Toxic going to make that steal. Toxic sends it a little bit high. It's right there back into the hands of Rev. Rev turning that disc around, sending it right back through. However, Rykina was there again with that grab. My goodness, their possession changes, their interceptions are phenomenal. Rev gonna make that grab, send it all the way down into the bubble, off the wall. However, Maddie is home and not going to let that disc go anywhere close to that goal. Gonna send that disc right back down to the other end as Comms is there to pick it up, sending it back. Return to Cinder. No stamp needed. That disc is right there on the floor into the bubble as Femboy gets a hand on it. Rykina Jax back and that one over, trying to get away from Arcanum. Going to send that disc through the midfield. Nice work. They do maintain possession. It is right there with Rykina. Going to send it high right into the bubble, into the hands of Femboy. Femboy with an open goal. Not anymore. However, Frostbite going to finish that one off, taking the lead for Olympus by 2 points.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Joust advantage going over to Arcanum again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Coming out and grabbing that disc is Rev with the disc. Gonna send it down through the tunnel into the hands of Black Ghoul. Black Ghoul sends it across the arena to Toxic. Toxic right back to Black Ghoul, who loses possession of Frostbite with some great stunning work. Sending that disc right back down into the orange bubble all the way, but they overshoot it. It's going to be Frostbite who sends that one in for Olympus. Art, I love what you just said. You're sure both teams are filling each other out right now? Absolutely. And we know that both of these teams are incredible. Some great people on them too, which is what I really, really love. And you know, it's that first round you get to see how they play and how you play against them and make some changes. And it's always interesting to me. And I know I say it all the time, but it's always so interesting to me to see the changes that get made between round 1 and round 2. And then we see in round 2 what they're really made of. That disc is going to be right there. Maddie with another fantastic save, sending that disc right back out again as Femboy is stacked up, sending that disc all the way into the bubble. Here they come, but they overshoot it, and Com's going to get the grab instead, making that send right back down into the trap. Frostbite picking it up again, getting away from Black Ghoul, but losing possession of the disc as Toxic picks it up. Toxic going to send that one all the way down as the stacks start to fly through. Not able to get a hand on it. Rev does do that, however. Rev going to send it in, but what a save by Rykenna Jackson. Right back out of there. Toxic picking it up. Backing it out of the defensive area there. Trying to find a clear shot. Going to send it over to Black Ghoul. Black Ghoul going to hang on to it for just a second. Definitely getting some attacking going on there. Lovely work by Arcanum. That is in the goal for Arcanum. They're trying to creep right back up there. So maybe, you know what? This is a lovely game, and I'm not going to jinx it. Not going to jinx it. The whole elemental bunch is lovely. Oh, nice work by Maddie. However, oh my goodness, I am so sorry I missed that. It was so stinking fast as Black Ghoul gonna send that one in, tying us up with 1 minute left on the clock. Stunning work by Arcanum to come back from the deficit that they were in. This is gonna be quickly down to the hands of Rykenna. Black Ghoul coming in with some real aggression there. That stack is ready to go. Getting stunned out, however, and that is going to leave them short players on the defensive end. Frostbite right now with the disc. Sends it quickly down to Femboy. Femboy trying so hard, but Rev not going to have it. Sending that just right back down into the midfield area. 30 seconds left on the clock. I got to be honest. You know what I want. Will we get it? Oh, no, a missed cut, and that disc is back out of the bubble. Again, 16 seconds. Frostbite moving in. Gonna back it up for just a second. Sends it over to Femboy. Femboy quickly moving down into the bubble. Sends it high into the hands of Rykenna. Rykenna moving in with a perfectly timed and executed goalie stun. Olympus is gonna take round 1.
And that's the round. Blue team is victorious.
Oh, heavens. That was impressive. I gotta be honest with you. That was phenomenal. That was so much fun to watch. But now's that time, right? Now is when they get to change things up and to mix things up and to see how because Olympus is gonna keep playing like they have been. Right? Olympus, what they're doing is working. They're gonna keep playing just like that. Arcanum is now the ones who get to go, hey, let's mix things up. I've never seen a team that wins round 1 that changes their play style. So, we'll see. We will see. We see them there in the spawn zones here. Oh, we could take a look at some stats. Let's see what we got. Frostbite coming in with 4. Rykenna coming in with 4. Femboy with 2. Toxic with 2, Black Ghoul coming in with 4 points, and Rev coming in with 2 points. I'm sorry. Lots of stunning going on, especially on the Olympus side there. That throws my brain because in my brain, oh, it matches the scoreboard, but my brain thinks that orange should be on top. I don't know. Sorry, that was weird. All right, Joust advantage is neutral once again. Here we go, round 2. We are right in there, ready to go, and that is going to be a quick header from Olympus, sending that disc all the way down into the bubble. Raikkonen gets a hand on it, sends it all the way down to Femboy. Femboy moving right in, gonna place it delicately in the bottom pocket of the goal.
Get to your launchers.
21 stuns in first round. You could never. I bet you could. I bet you could.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I love it. All right, Joust advantage back on the Arcanum side. You guys are distracting me.
Entering the arena.
Having so much fun this evening. Black Ghoul gonna send that one across, losing possession, however, as Rev scoops it up, sending it back down. Maddie gonna intercept that disc, send it right back down into the bubble and across. Will they get it in the goal? Everybody from Olympus is there. Oh no, missed communication maybe. That cost them the turnover. Comms gonna send it right back down into the blue end of the arena. However, Comms there, grabbing it again, but Raikkone's home. Sending that disc right back out. What a fantastic save by Raikkonen Jack. Sending that disc right back down. Trying to get a mail slot here, but not quite going to happen, and that's going to result... Oh, nope, just kidding. Not in a turnover. However, it is Femboy getting the goal, finishing that one off, getting Olympus 2 more points on the board. They are up by 4 just a minute and a half in.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Joust advantage coming back in on the Arcanum side as Rev grabs that disc, sending it right through the tunnel and all the way down into the blue end of the arena. Toxic trying to get to it. Gonna lose possession though to Frostbite, who sends that disc quickly before getting stunned out. That disc goes back down into the bubble again. Across the top of the arena. Comms.com. Gonna pick it up. Comms.com. I just changed his name. Sends that back to Raikkonen. Gonna send that one right back down to Maddie. Maddie looking for the pass. Gonna find Femboy. Back to Raikkonen. Raikkonen moving in quickly. However, Black Ghoul is going to make that interception. Sending that disc right back down again. Everyone overshoots it and it's free in the middle of the arena. Black Ghoul coming in clutch with the grab. Sends it high to Comms. Comms gonna sink it in as the goalies gets stunned out. Arcanum is on the board.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Joust advantage is back on the Olympus side as we see them here ready to go, and they are out. And that is going to be Maddie with that grab. Maddie going to send it right down into the tunnel to Femboy. Femboy is trying to stay away from Toxic. Toxic quickly trying to move into that space. Going to send it down to Raikkonen. Raikkonen right back to Maddie. Beautiful teamwork between these two teams tonight. It's lovely. Back to Raikkonen again. Raikkonen hanging on to that for a second. Not going to connect that pass, though. Will this result in a turnover? Maddie trying to get to it. Does, however, it's picked up by Toxic with a crazy bounce as it sends right down into the bubble area. They do overshoot it. Rev going to pick it up. Somebody's head hit that disc. Rev picks it up again on the ceiling, crosses over to Comms. Comms moving in, but Frostbite gonna steal that disc, sending it right back through the midfield and down into the trap.
What a pick.
Picked up by Rev. Rev gonna send it high all the way across the arena. Black Ghoul trying to get there, but Frostbite gonna come out with the disc instead. The stacks are paired up. The disc is free, floating right there on the floor outside the bubble. Rev sends it across to Toxic. Oh no, not quite in. Black Ghoul gonna have to try it again. Persistence pays, and Arcanum has tied the game with 6 minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Joust advantage going back over to Olympus right now as we see them in the tunnel again, grabbing that disc, hanging on to it. Oh, a double stun sends that disc right into the hands of Rev. Rev turning that one around, quickly finds teammate Black Ghoul on the floor. Black Ghoul gonna sink that in spite of the entire Olympus team inside the goal.
12, 11.
That was some aggressive play by Arcanum indeed. Very bold, I should say.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Joust advantage going back over to Olympus again as we see them quickly come out with that. Ooh, no. We're going to lose possession as Toxic scoops it up. Sends that one high to Black Ghoul. Black Ghoul turning it around, sending it across the arena to Rev. Rev moving right into the space and going to sink that one in. Arcanum taking a 4-point lead here in round 2.
12,
Joust advantage going back over to Olympus.
9, 8,
We're not used to seeing this out of Olympus. We never get this many jousts in a row.
4, 3,
Come on, guys.
2, 1. Teams
Grabbing that disc, Maddie sends it down to Rakina. Rakina trying to get away from Rev. Gonna send that disc all the way through the upper trench into the bubble area. Can a stack get there? No, they cannot. So much stunning and breaking of those stacks right there in the midfield. Back down the hands of Rakina. Rakina going to just hang on to that for a second. Looks for Frostbite. Frostbite trying to get away from that stack. Going to send it right back to Rakina. Rakina, that stack being there is dangerous. Rev going to scoop it up, but Rakina steals it back very quickly. Beautiful job. Losing the disc again, though, as Toxic going to sink that one in for another beautiful goal for Arcanum.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Joust advantage going back over to Olympus right now. Grabbing that disc, we're going to see Maddie hanging on to it as we are dribbling down. Do lose that stack. A disc is grabbed by Comms and sent right back down into the other end of the arena where Black Ghoul was waiting patiently for the disc. Not in as Frostbite scoops it up, making that grab. Rev trying to get to it first. Not going to happen. Yes, going to happen. Sends that right back into the hands of Black Ghoul. Black Ghoul moving into the space. Going to sink that one in, and Arcanum is having a beautiful round 2.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Joust advantage going back over to Olympus right now.
4.
Is this the first round? This is round 2. Round 1 was 8-10 in favor of Olympus.
Here we go.
Quick down to the floor there to Frostbite waiting with the stack ready to dribble. Gonna send that disc all the way down into the bubble. 2v1 right now as the stacks come in. Oh, that looked like it was going to work. I am surprised it did not. Olympus did win round 1. Absolutely.
Orange throws it way down.
That's going to be a quick grab there by Femboy. Going to send that right back down. However, Rev is there. Going to send it in, but Femboy waiting again patiently. Sends it right back down through the midfield. It's going to be Rakina Jax on the floor, taking that shot. Not quite going to finish it off, but Maddie's there. Going to bounce it off the back wall, and it is good and beautiful. Olympus is only down 7, which you know in Echo, there's plenty of time. 2 minutes and 30 seconds is a lot of time left.
7,
Joust advantage going over to Arcanum right now.
3, 2, 1.
Here they go. Gonna grab that disc as Rev sends it right down through the tunnel into the hands of Black Ghoul. Gonna cross the arena over to Toxic. They are continuing to move this disc right down the arena. Beautiful style here. Send it back for a reset to Rev. Rev going to find teammate Comms across the arena. The goalie stunned, but a missed opportunity as that disc did not go in. Toxic losing possession to Femboy and Frostbite. That disc is back free floating. Seeing that one right back through. Femboy gonna send it all the way down.
Orange picks
Comms picks it up, sending it back down into the midfield where Toxic patiently waiting for it. Gonna turn it around. Frostbite moving in, gonna make that steal though, and I do not think Toxic saw him waiting there on the other side of that Geo. Sends it back to the back wall to Rakina. Rakina moving right into the space, and it is good and beautiful. What a shot, what a play. Taking Olympus up to 8.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Yes, they are inching closer and closer and closer. They still have time. That's just 2 goals. Joust advantage is in the hands of Arcanum right now as they grab that disc. It's going to be Rev. Rev sends it quickly down to the hands of Toxic. Toxic just continues to float forward as there is just the stack on defense. There they go. They all come back. However, Black Ghoul waiting there patiently, and that's going to seal that one off for Arcanum.
Get to your launchers.
I could not have asked for a better match. I got to be completely honest with you. This is brilliant. It's lovely. Joust advantage going back over to Olympus right now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, this one's not over yet.
The round
Maddie with that disc. Oh, Black Ghoul gonna just steal that one, sinking it in. Okay, now I think you can safely say this one's over.
launchers. 12,
Interesting, though. Very interesting.
9,
Arcanum,
7,
wow, came in really aggressive in this second round.
4, 3,
Joust advantage going over to Olympus again as we see them come out ready to grab. And they do. Maddie right now with that disc, gonna quickly send it down to the tunnel.
back the
Gonna be intercepted, though, by Toxic and sent right back down in just any space. It doesn't matter, as Olympus did not take round 2. That's gonna be Arcanum. Great game! You guys in the Twitch chat, did you think this was gonna be this close? Blazing for life, hello! How are you? I'm so glad you stopped by. Oh my goodness, this is a fantastic Echo Arena match this evening, VRML Season 7. I believe it's week 9, which is mind-blowing. All right, so we saw after round 1, Arcanum made some serious changes to their gameplay, right? And moving into round 2 here, of course, I mean, round 3 now, Olympus gets to have that opportunity to change things up. They've played against Arcanum now 2 rounds, taking the first one 8-10, losing the second one 18-8, which is crazy. No, Blazing for life. Nope. There are a lot of people, Blazing, that do not play any longer. So a lot. There have been more teams today that disbanded, which is really, really sad. So I'm hoping they'll all come back. I'm hoping that they'll say, hey, let's get in there. But you know, I know, Blazing, it's tough. Blitz, how are you? Welcome to the party. You've missed quite a game. If you haven't been watching, maybe you have. I don't know, but I'm glad you spoke up because I'd love to say hello to you. All right, here we go. This is the round that matters. Nothing else counts up to now of what they have done. It is a neutral joust. This is round 3. What do you guys think? What's going to happen? Who's taking this round? That disc is right there in the hands of Comms, making a quick grab, sending it back through the midfield. Oh, going to lose possession of it to Frostbite, not quite getting it out of that midfield area. Oh, you're great Death Reaper. Oh, you had a fantastic match earlier, Blitz. So much fun. Rev going to lose possession of that disc right there as the stacks fly in, grabbing it. It is going to be Maddie who comes out with the disc, turning that one around, sending it right back again. Sending that all the way down into the bubble, but the stack gets there in time to retrieve it. Sending it back, stuck in trap area. That's going to be Comms trying to get to it. Going to not grab it, but gets enough of it to get it down to Black Ghoul for the points. Arcanum is on the board first here in round 3. Whew. Joust advantage is now going over to the Olympus side. What a match. What a match. Here we go, here we go. They are off. Gonna grab that disc is Maddie. Quickly sends it high into the hands of Raikena. Raikena gonna send it all the way through, but it's gonna be intercepted and sent right back by Toxic. It is right there in the bubble. What a great position for Arcanum right now. Black Ghoul loses possession, though, to Frostbite. Gonna send that disc out. Barely getting it out of the bubble, however. It's right there on the floor. Frostbite does get a hand on it, stunning out Toxic, sending that disc right back through into the hands of Femboy. Femboy trying to get it out, but Comms definitely giving them a hard time. Comms gonna send that disc forward. And it's going all the way down into the bubble. It's right there. Stacks are coming in. Raikena picks it up, moving in towards the goal. Olympus
Get to your launchers.
on the board here in round 3. Tied 2-2. 8 minutes left on the clock. Joust advantage going back over to Arcanum right now as they are gearing up, ready to go. Coming out swinging is going to be Rev. Sends that disc over to Black Ghoul. Black Ghoul keeps moving that one forward. Looking for the best pass option as the stack is occupied in the midfield. Gonna send it a little high, but it goes to Toxic. Toxic right back to Rev. Rev moving in, and it is good. Arcanum takes the lead again by just 1 goal. Plenty of time left on the clock. 7 minutes, 26 seconds left. Joust advantage is going back over to Olympus right now as they are in the tunnels ready to play. I'm sure the arena is buzzing right now. Quickly sending that disc over to Femboy. Femboy moving that disc forward to Raikena. Beautiful pass play here. Down to Frostbite. A nice relay indeed. Frostbite moving into the bubble. Finds. Oh no, but it's out again. Kit, how are you? Let's go, Olympus. So glad you're here hanging out with us, enjoying this fantastic match. That disc is right there. Not in just yet. Oh my heavens, a little low. Rev, what you doing? Getting that disc right back out again is Femboy. Sending it over to Maddie. Maddie gonna keep moving that disc forward up into the hands of, well, it's gonna be stolen by Black Ghoul. Black Ghoul sends it right through the midfield and down into the trench. It is gonna be a floater. It's right there on the ceiling, picked up by Frostbite, trying to get away from that stack, and does so successfully, but the disc does not quite go through the tunnel areas. Comms picks it up. They are moving that right back into the bubble with everyone home. Toxic gonna send it a little bit too high and not gain possession of it. Black Ghoul does pick it up, trying to get away from Femboy. Gets it up to Rev. Rev moving right into the bubble. Oh no, a missed opportunity, but Toxic is there. Sends it right back to Rev, and it is good, and Arcanum takes a 4-point lead. Oh, it's Katara. Hello.
11,
Aw.
9,
So glad you guys are here. It was a great match to watch, man.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Back on the... Thank you so much, Katara. Back on the Olympus side, sending that just right through the tunnel. Rakenna trying to get to it. Will she be able to beat? Yes, indeed. Gonna send that one up to Femboy. Losing possession, though. Oh, my goodness. Such work going on right now. Sending that just right back through the midfield is Black Ghoul. Sending it all the way down as the stacks fly in. It is good. Toxic. Taking a beautiful shot.
12.
Okay, we do have a pause. Art Echo, thank you. I'm dying. Art Echo coming in clutch with a hydrate. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. I did, I know. But I'm so excited. I don't want to stop talking because, you know, it's a great game. What a fantastic match. Let's take a look at some stats. And I will take my posture check because that feels really nice too. All right, we've got Black Ghoul coming in with 17 points in this game. That is insane. That's pretty crazy. Toxic with 8, Rev with 8, Comms with 2, Frostbite coming in with 4, Femboy with 6, Rakenna with 8 points. And Maddie coming in with 2. Nicely done. That's awesome. Yeah, and Coda has joined Olympus. We do see Coda down there. Oh. You have hope in Frost, Allie. Oh, that's nice. What a match! Oh my goodness. Let's see who took the timeout. Blue. Frostbite has paused the match. Okay. I see you, Frostbite. Taking a little pause. You guys are cracking me up in the Twitch chat. So, okay, you know, here we are. We're sitting here. 5 minutes left on the clock. Olympus had a fantastic first round. I mean, Olympus has had a fantastic all 3 rounds, but point-wise, taking round 1, 8-10, and then Arcanum just dug in and found round 2. That was breathtaking, round 2. For them to be able to pull ahead like they did. Fantastic. But we know that Olympus is a very solid team. I was telling someone the other day, I was like, I've cast so many of Olympus's games, and they, I've just been watching them, and I'm like, I kept waiting to say something, but every time they would play and I would cast them, they would win, so I couldn't say what I was going to say. Kodak, thank you coming in with a posture check and another hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're a winner. I have little cough drops here with me too. It's hard to solo cast some of these sometimes. Oh, Allie. Oh, a triple height. Oh boy. I don't know that I have that much water. All right. So what do you think? What's about to happen? We've got 5 minutes left with is a boatload of time in Echo Arena, right? 5 minutes left on the clock. Arcanum is up, but thank you, Coda, for this. Okay, hydrate. Y'all gonna make me have to take a bathroom break in a minute. Oh my. Okay, clearly I need to place a time limit on hydrates. I gotta be honest, I love you guys to death for that. You're amazing. Yeah, my water bill. I'm gonna have to go call a backup for a refill here in a second. I know. They care about me. They're so sweet, and I love all of you guys so much. All right, so here we go. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be phenomenal. Olympus with the joust advantage. They're just down by a couple of goals, and plenty of time left on the clock. Gonna be grabbed right now by Maddie, sending that one down to Femboy. Femboy across the arena. It's gonna be intercepted though by Toxic. Toxic sends that back to Black Ghoul. Black Ghoul across the arena to Rev. Rev moving right in. Ooh, gonna send it right back to Black Ghoul, who loses possession though to Frostbite, who was very hungry. Hello, Gunslinger. There in the Twitch chat. How are you, my friend? I'm so glad you're stopping it. That disc is down to the floor. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Frostbite. Ooh, where's that been hiding?
12, 11, 10.
Wow, what a shot. What a goal. Oh, here we go. We got ourselves a game. Joust back on the Arcanum side as Rev grabs that disc, sending it right through to Toxic. Toxic continuing to move down the arena. Yeah, you did. You said let him cook. You did. You certainly did. Let him cook. Black Ghoul with that disc. Oh, it's in. Taking it back. Quick stuff.
12, 11.
All right, we'll see how quickly Olympus responds to that goal.
7, 6.
Come on, Olympus. We'd love a couple more. Let's go.
2, 1.
Joust advantage is theirs. Will they be able to hang on to it? Oh no, Toxic being very aggressive in that tunnel. But Maddie is there, sends it right back forward again to Femboy. Femboy gonna send it all the way to Rakenna. Rakenna just walking that one down the arena. Oh, moving right into the bubble to Frostbite. It is good. Holy moly. There we go. That's the Olympus that we know and love, and they are here to play. They are not done. They are not giving up.
6, 5.
Joust advantage back on the Arcanum side right now. Coming out, grabbing that disc is going to be Rev. Rev gonna send it right down to the hands of Toxic, who quickly forwards it to Combs for the goal. Beautiful play. Jucifer, how are you? Dude, I'm so glad you're here.
9, 8.
Joust advantage going back over to Olympus right now.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's still very much anybody's game with 2.5 minutes left on the clock. That disc is going to be grabbed by Frostbite. Frostbite doing some great work to get away. However, Toxic is there, sending that disc right back down into the bubble. Going to be picked up by Rakenna Jax. Rakenna going to send it right back to Femboy. Femboy just taking their time, moves that disc all the way down the arena into the bubble. Nobody able to get a hand on it just yet. Everybody overshooting it. It is going to be Combs who picks it up. Sending it right back into the midfield. The stacks are there. Oh my goodness, the entire Olympus team is in the trap. Femboy with the disc right now. Sends that one across to Maddie. Maddie just working that disc right forward to Rakenna. Rakenna sinking that one in. Olympus is coming back. We have got just a 2-goal game with 1 minute 50 seconds left on the clock.
7, 6, 5.
Katara, we love you too. Yeah, that's why we're here. Jucifer is a great dude doing some fantastic stuff. That disc was right down through the tunnel. Gonna be returned by Femboy. Femboy sending that disc all the way down into the bubble. Will they be able to get it? No, it's gonna be Rev slapping that one out. But that disc is coming right back into the midfield as Combs is there to pick it up. Sends it high all the way down. But the stack flies through super quick. Femboy gonna return that disc right back into the trap area. Gonna be picked up by Combs. Combs sends that one across to Black Ghoul. Black Ghoul up high into the hands of Rev. Rev turning that one right into the goal. Stretching that lead. They do not want to give it up right now. Juice is casting Olympus' next match. That's fantastic.
10,
Oh my gosh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Thank you, Ali. Appreciate you so very much. All right, here we go. We are out. That is going to be Frostbite sending that disc right through. Frostbite picks it up again. That disc is all the way down into the bubble area. They've got 39 seconds. Oh, they would need 2 really solid 3-point shots right now in order to take this third round. It's going to be Maddie on the ceiling, sends up into Frostbite. Frostbite ducking and trying to get away. However, it is not going to happen. They are being so incredibly aggressive. Posture check, thank you again. You guys are awesome, by the way. Oh, that disc is going into the goal. Not just quite yet, as it's going to hit that shield. Frostbite with the disc now. Oh, and another one. Stretch. All right. I love it. And a hydrate, too. I'm lucky, lucky, lucky. Frostbite sending that disc all the way down into the bubble. Going to bounce off the back wall as Comms picks it up. What a match. Are you kidding me? That was a phenomenal game this evening. And I hope both of these teams are incredibly proud of their performance. Great job, Arcanum, taking the win this evening. Fantastic stuff. What a lovely way to wrap up my evening of Echo and probably my night. I actually have to go find some dinner, but you know, this is the life. Well, you guys, thank you so much to those of you who are hanging out in the Twitch chat. I greatly appreciate you. I'm glad you're here, and keep playing. Let me know if I can help you out. Jucifer and myself, always willing to pitch in. Oh, Allie, thank you. You're so sweet. Much love. Much love to all of you. I appreciate you guys more than you know. So keep on keeping on. Let's have a good time, and I will see you in the pubs. Have a great one.